think I went through the Alpha course last year at Southlake Church here in Portland, Oregon, first as a guest and then as a helper, because it gave me a place where I was introduced to a type of Christianity, I suppose, that I hadn't known existed before, and a group of Christians that I felt at ease with, which I also hadn't experienced before. I grew up in an agnostic family, pretty suspicious of Christianity and Christians, and I explored faith a little bit in college. When my wife and I got married and had kids, she had grown up Christian, and she had something that I didn't, and I recognized that she had a kind of abiding belief that she was loved, and I wanted my kids to have that, and so we started to go to church together. I told myself it was for my kids, and I felt good about that, and I felt like they were getting something out of it, even if I wasn't sure I was. And then I heard about the Alpha course through billboards, actually, riding my bicycle around in Oregon City. And then I had no idea what it was, and then I heard about it in church one day and realized that they were doing it at Southlake, so Kristen and I decided we would go, and I just about ran out. The first night, it was pretty far outside my comfort zone. I actually have to engage people and talk, but we kept going back, committed to do it for 6 weeks or something like that before giving up on it, and in that time, I think what Alpha really did for me was it gave me a place where I felt like I could ask big questions and hard questions, and I was surprised that the people who were leading it didn't give me dogmatic answers, and they encouraged me to ask questions, and it encouraged me to find my own answers, which I hadn't experienced before, and that was a real gift. It allowed me to explore the faith myself more deeply, to read more and feel like I had the power, I suppose, and the right to do that, where I hadn't felt like I had that before. And so we went on the retreat, and that first retreat, Kristen and I chose to get baptized together, which was really special for me. They did the baptism in the ocean, which was huge for me. I had broken my neck in an accident, a swimming accident at the beach 7 years prior, and I hadn't really been back in the ocean since then, maybe once. So yeah, it was special, and it continues to be. Alpha has been a gift that continues to resonate for me. We go to church now, and we just continue to explore and grow, and I recognize now that I probably won't ever have all the answers, and that's okay. And so I guess that's what Alpha gave me, is the courage to not have the answers, and the desire to ask the questions.